Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead. Guys, this morning I got up and it is frosty outside. Uh, Everything is just about frost over, but I just want to come through and show you guys something here. Now, these are our lettuce and one little Swiss chard that we have here. Also, we have some kale right in that area there. Okay, and just some different stuff that we have planted in this garden here. We also have some onions planted up here, guys. Now, the reason for this video here this morning, I had someone were to ask me the question, will these survive through the frost? And the answer is yes. Now, it is real good when you plant them around this time of year because when you come through and harvest, you will get that real nice crisp leaves, and it's just tastes a whole lot better when you plant these in the colder time of year, which is now. Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do for you guys later on today, I'm going to come back on out here when the sun comes up and pretty much just give you guys a update on these veggies here. Now, these here are our kale, Lasianada kale that we planted, and also some more kale over there. And just going down the row here, these here are the kales that we planted. As you can see, they are all frozen. Let me touch one for you. Look at that. It is solid. You can also see that ice crystal on the leaves. And also over here, guys, I want to show you what's going on with our collard greens. Now look at that. Those leaves, they are stiff. Look at this here. You see that? So later on, I'm going to come back on through and just give you guys a update of what these plants are looking like. All right. So stay tuned. Okay, guys. And so I am back, and here I am up where the onions are. And as y'all can see, they are still looking good. The frost didn't bother them as much because they can go through that frost. They can withstand it. Now, over here we have our romaine lettuce, and these ones right here, they are a bit more frost tolerant. They can withstand the frost a whole lot better than most of your lettuce that are out there. So keep in mind whenever you're getting ready to plant your lettuce, keep in mind romaine lettuce. And right over here in this area here, these little fellow here, they're doing pretty good. They're taking their time and bouncing back, and they can withstand the cold as well. And over here we have our butter crunch lettuce, and as you can see, they are bouncing back pretty good as well. And on down here in the rest of the row, these right here are also romaine lettuce, and they are coming back pretty good. Like I said, keep in mind when you're planting your lettuce in the fall, make sure you check and see which one is more frost hardy. That way you won't lose your whole crop. Now over here we have those kales, and as you can see, they bounce back pretty good as well because the kale, they actually do like that cold. And over here we have the rest of the kale and also some cabbage. Now if you remember in the video this morning how they was like they got frostbite, it was frost all over on the leaves, and as you can see, they bounce back pretty good. Now look over here at those collards. See, they stand right back up. The bottom leaves on those collards there, I'm gonna go ahead and pluck them, give them to the chickens, give them a little treat, something for them to eat. The bottom leaves are looking a little bit, rough, so we'll go ahead and give the chickens those. All right, and so yes, guys, this is it right here. Everything bounced back up pretty nicely. Have a few cabbage over there in that area. Now, one of the things to keep in mind with your lettuce, your kale, and all that other kind of stuff, your brassicas. Now you got to remember you're not getting full sun like you would in summertime, so therefore when this frost come through and hit them, it's going to slow down the growth a little bit. So when the frost start hitting, stuff might not grow as vigorous as it would if you was to when you first planted them in early fall. Okay, so things is going to slow down here with these lettuce. But one of the beauty about it is these lettuce, they are pretty much ready to eat at this stage. So if we just feel like making a salad or two, we'll come on out and cut a couple of heads and go ahead and make us a delicious salad. Okay, so guys, that is it right there. Just a quick update on what's going on here with the brassicas in this area of the garden. Now I'm gonna keep you guys up to date because on the bottom garden, I know I have not shown you guys the bottom garden, but pretty soon I'll show it to you. We got a lot of stuff planted down there, and they're coming. Like I said, this time of year everything move a bit slow. Okay, so I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you guys out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you guys out there. Have a blessed day.